We beg you now to return our mother to us so that we can celebrate with her.
A shocking new development is raising fresh questions in the mysterious disappearance of Nancy Guthrie. Investigators continue searching for answers, but now a former FBI profiler says the ransom notes at the center of the case may not be what they seem. According to the expert, several details in the messages don't match the behavior typically seen in genuine kidnapping cases. Here's what we know so far. The disappearance of Nancy Guthrie has captured national attention, with investigators working around the clock to determine what happened and whether she is still alive. One of the most talked about pieces of evidence in the case has been a series of ransom communications reportedly sent after her disappearance. At first glance, the messages appeared to support the theory that Guthrie had been abducted. However, a former FBI behavioral profiler is now casting doubt on that assumption. According to the expert, the language and structure of the messages raise several red flags. In many legitimate kidnapping cases, abductors focus on one thing: obtaining money as quickly as possible. They often provide clear instructions and evidence that the victim is alive. But in this case, the communications reportedly lacked some of those key elements. The profiler noted that the messages appeared unusual in both tone and content, leading him to question whether they were truly written by someone holding a victim for ransom. That doesn't mean investigators are ignoring the notes. In fact, authorities continue to examine every detail. Some communications reportedly contain information that was not publicly known, making them potentially valuable to the investigation. Experts say that written messages can reveal far more than most people realize. Word choice, sentence structure, spelling patterns, and even punctuation can help investigators build a profile of the person behind the communication. As forensic analysts continue their work, law enforcement officials are carefully comparing the contents of the notes with evidence gathered from the scene and information provided by witnesses. Meanwhile, family members remain hopeful that answers will emerge. The case has sparked widespread public interest, with many people closely following each new development and hoping for a breakthrough. For now, one major question remains unanswered. Were the ransom notes sent by a real kidnapper, or were they part of an effort to mislead investigators? As authorities continue to analyze the evidence, the mystery surrounding Nancy Guthrie's disappearance remains unsolved.